everybody, it's Sherry Tutkus, the Green Nurse from Green Nurse on the Go, and I'm here at NECANN TV 2019, the 5th annual New England Cannabis Conference, and I'm here with the Executive Sales Director of Setronics, Security and Electronics, because it is important in the industry to keep our stuff safe. Welcome to NECANN TV.
Thank you very much, Sherry.
That's
I
wonderful.
look forward to it.
So tell us, what booth are you at right now?
We're at booth 100, which is a great number, in the corner right near the office, and we're having a lot of fun with it.
Oh my God, it's amazing. So you guys have been in the industry for over 4 decades. You're out of Billerica, and you service all of New England.
We do.
So what types of services do you guys provide? Does Setronics
we do
provide?
Physical security. So we design and install and service the security systems that go into facilities. Access control, cameras, intrusion systems, and intercoms. So that's what we do. We put in the systems for the facilities. That's
great. So the different industries, so you guys have been involved, Setronics has been involved in security for over 4 decades. What types of industries have you serviced in the past?
A big industry is retail, stores, large stores, box stores. We also do universities. We also put in schools.
Property management?
We do property management. We do medical hospitals. We do property buildings, just manufacturing buildings. So anything, we do not do the residential, but mostly commercial buildings.
Right.
In all kinds of verticals.
So, and you've been involved in the cannabis industry for how many years now?
About 2.5 years that we've been in it. Every day we're establishing ourselves as a dominant player.
Yeah. So basically, you know, the types of security solutions that you provide, can you just tell us a little bit more about that and how it might apply, for example, if there was a new customer or client that wanted to, say, have a home delivery store?
Okay.
How would you work with them?
So we would design a system, of course, based on their needs and regulations that go along with that industry. And we would sit down and go through the different cameras or what's important to them of keeping their business or the environment, people safe.
Right.
And that's what we want to do. We want to keep people safe. We want to keep people honest, so that they don't. There's no theft. There's no violence or infringement on a person. So that's where the systems get designed around. And we would do something like for transportation. We would make sure,
like a delivery service.
Like a delivery service, and in the cannabis, we would monitor the vehicle. We would monitor the doors, the route that the vehicle is going to take.
So GPS tracking.
GPS tracking, and doors opening that are unauthorized or unwarranted during their route, so that nothing gets stolen or misplaced, or the inventory is unaccounted for.
Right.
So that's the way we would go about designing and approaching a person, an owner, to establish credibility and take care of their needs.
Right, and so you'd also be able to help them with the regulations, so how the market's regulated, making sure that they're compliant.
One thing we do, and my partner does, is we make sure that we read into it. We meet with the commissions of, in this case, cannabis, but the regulators, and we understand what they're looking for, so that we make sure we meet those requirements and hopefully exceed those requirements, because we need to take care of the customer.
Yeah, absolutely. So what makes your company stand out from the others?
What makes us stand out is, one, we don't have the overhead, so we don't have many offices, but we do have multiple, a lot of professionals. We also are very communicative, so we do not have voicemail, things of that nature.
So if I call you, you'll actually answer the phone?
We actually answer the phone. Our office answers the phone.
That's
wonderful. It does not go to voicemail. We also make sure that our clients are taken care of during the weekends and holidays that they can get a hold of us, and we're very approachable. So we make sure take care of them on those particular days because security is 24/7.
Exactly.
365 days.
And you gave a great example too about, if a dispensary is locked out, right, and they can't get in, who are they going to call?
And we're there for them to call.
They're calling Setronics.
They are.
Right, security electronics.
That's what we do. And again, I have other industries that need me on a Saturday or Sunday that have to open at 2 or 4 in the morning. I have to be there to try to guide them because they can't get into the facility, and they need somebody because they have to get in, and they really don't want to call the police or the firefighters to break down the door because that's going to cost them money when it is a programming issue or something that I could help them with
that you can help
immediately.
Them with. That's wonderful. Customer service.
Customer service.
Unbelievable.
And that's what differentiates us from our competitors.
Yeah.
That we're always Johnny on the spot.
Yeah, the customer service, taking care of people, really meeting their needs.
Yep.
If there's a problem, Setronics has the solution.
We do.
Absolutely.
We have the solution, and we start from the beginning with respect to be professional, answering the phone, giving them a good design, going through the proposal process, all the way to them agreeing on the systems that we put in, and after the systems are put in, we give them the service after the fact and warranties so that they don't have to spend additional money with other people, competitors, that is unnecessary.
So you're saving them time, saving them money, they're getting the safety and the security that they deserve.
That is correct.
Absolutely, and when you're in people in the cannabis industry, healers, not dealers, and people want to do the right thing, and people want to elevate the plant, and people want to do what is right and what is good. And what I really loved, this was so great, we were having a conversation earlier, and you're like, I think like a thief, right?
I do think like a thief.
Explain how that is pertinent, because it's really...
Because I want to know what, in the process of trying to put in safety systems, what a thief or a bad person would try to do in a situation, whether it's in a room, a vehicle, exterior, jumping a fence. And so I kind of think like a thief so that I am protecting those areas and protecting people against violations.
Right.
So that's why it's important to try to think and stay a step ahead of those type of people.
Right.
And give the owners and the decision makers peace of mind.
Right.
So that's what I try to do. And that's why I think like a thief.
And another quote, I'm passionate about security. I mean, that's just...
I'm passionate, and again, I'm 24/7. I will answer my phone. I care about my customers because I want to make sure that they know that there is a place for them to call and connect with a person like myself who's professional, but it's going to take care of them immediately, or at least give them an option to answer their questions or their problems.
Yep. And then one of the other quotes I liked was, I like to keep people honest.
Yeah, I like to keep people honest. I just don't like the bad guys stealing from the owners and decision makers or violating other people, their space, their sexuality. That really hurts me. And I do work with the authorities, police, federal, local authorities, to make sure that they understand where I'm coming from, helping them protect the public.
Yeah.
So in this case, more the commercial buildings and assets, but I like to protect people and make sure they understand that. So I'm passionate about what I do.
Right. And so your location is in Billerica, Massachusetts, right? You're also in the New England states. Can you tell us the other states that you're located?
Well, we're in all New England. We have an office in Portland,
Connecticut. Right.
We also, Billerica. We do cover New York, New Jersey, Maryland, and Delaware. So we are like a regional company, more so with, low, we keep our overhead low, so we don't have the big buildup in offices and all kinds of inventory trucks all over the place, just sitting idle.
Right.
So we have our service people, they live out of their homes, and they go to the job sites or service sites from their homes.
Yeah. That's great.
That's great. So we can dispatch them and make sure we cover our customers
Cover your
all
customers.
over the Northeast.
So how can people find you?
People can find us by calling our office, which is 978-671-5450.
Yep. Setronics.
Setronics, which is a S. So it is, as Sherry said, Setronics, which is really abbreviated for Security Electronics.
Yep, exactly.
And that's what we're all about.
That's what you're all about. And you're located on social media?
We are on social media. We have Facebook, LinkedIn, a couple other media sources.
Yep.
But yeah, we're on.
We'll make sure that we
Mostly.
get those up there
Yep.
for our viewers to see.
Yeah.
And, you know, the green nurses, we always talk about what it means to live your best life. And when you're in the cannabis industry, you want to be able to make sure that your best life is safe. So it's safe to say that Setronics is providing security, electronics, going to help people to keep everything safe.
That's exactly what we do. We make sure that we, when we install the equipment, which is the cameras, access control to keep people out where they're not supposed to be in. When we design those systems, we also make sure that the people using those systems, not only the decision maker or the owners, they understand what the design is.
Right.
So it keeps people and themselves safe, honest, and user-friendly.
User-friendly, so that's
Yep.
wonderful. So we're
Yep.
here today at the 2019 5th Annual New England Cannabis Convention. I'm here with the Executive Sales Director, Andy Wilder from Setronics. And Andy, once again, your booth is located at
100.
100, and
Nice
remember
number.
everybody, what it's all about? It's about living your best life.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it, Sherry.
Did you like it?
Yeah, that was great.
Good, good.